is being proposed here?
The calls to boycott Chinese products have been rising, especially after the December 9th skirmishes on the border when Chinese troops tried to transgress into Indian side and they were stopped by the Indian soldiers. In fact, last week, Chief Minister of Delhi had also said that India should completely ban trade with China and only when India reduces imports from China, will China learn a lesson to stay within their own borders? In fact, a leading trade body has called on the government to mandate writing country of origin on all imported products so that Indians can get to know which are these Chinese products, and can make a call on whether to boycott this and make it easier to boycott those products. There have been these calls to boycott. In fact, for the Indian government also, reducing dependence on Chinese products has been a big political agenda in the last few years, although there has been limited success. In fact, in the last 1 year, the trade with China has actually gone up from $65 billion 2 years ago to about $103 billion, and almost $90 billion worth of products were just imports from China. So while there are calls to boycott, the trade has only gone up, and that is leading to a lot of these calls from opposition parties and trade unions.
Yeah, just listening to those statistics that you've cited, Archana, is it even possible for India to reduce its trade dependence on China?
Not immediately and not entirely. In 2020, when after the Galwan Valley clashes, there were again calls for boycotting. There did come, sale of Chinese products in India did come down marginally, but it has again gone up. In fact, just 2 days ago, Karishma, I was in the market to buy lights for my house, and I was just inquiring with the shopkeepers about the amount of Chinese products, and they said almost 95% of the products in their shop were either fully imported or in parts from China. So that's the kind of dependence right now, especially in markets like toys, lights, clothes, footwear, and even raw materials for bigger industries like pharmaceuticals. While the government has tried to bring in incentive schemes to increase manufacturing and reduce dependence on China, these are still in nascent stages. In the upcoming budget, experts feel there could be some tariffs and custom duty to keep these imports in